What happens when kids are treated like adults in the justice system? The results are shocking, tragic, and often irreversible. This is the dark side of juvenile justice. Imagine being just 16 years old, a victim of abuse and exploitation, yet sentenced to life in prison. This is the story of Cyntoia Brown. In 2004, at the age of 16, Cyntoia Brown was a victim of sex trafficking, controlled by a pimp known as Cutthroat. She had a troubled past, including a difficult childhood and running away from home. On the night of August 6, 2004, she was picked up by Johnny Allen, a 43-year-old real estate agent, at a Sonic drive-in in Nashville, Tennessee. Allen paid her $150 for sex. Brown stated that once at his house, she feared for her life, believing he was reaching for a gun. She shot him with a handgun she had for protection and fled, taking his wallet, car, and 2 of his guns. Prosecutors argued that the evidence, the gunshot to the back of Allen's head, and the fact that she took his belongings, indicated premeditated murder committed during a robbery, not self-defense. Despite her lawyers arguing that she was a sex trafficking victim and a minor who had acted in self-defense, Brown was tried as an adult. In 2006, she was convicted of first-degree murder and aggravated robbery and sentenced to life in prison. Under Tennessee law at the time, this meant she would not be eligible for parole for at least 51 years. Her case gained widespread national attention after the release of a 2011 PBS documentary, Me Facing Life, Cyntoia's Story. The film highlighted her history of abuse and the harshness of her sentence. A massive social media campaign erupted in 2017, with celebrities like Rihanna, Kim Kardashian West, and Ashley Judd bringing her case to a global audience. The hashtag #FreeCyntoiaBrown hashtag became a rallying cry for criminal justice reform, arguing that a child victim of trafficking should not be punished so severely. The public pressure, combined with her exemplary behavior and educational achievements in prison, she earned her GED and a bachelor's degree, led to a pivotal moment. In January 2019, then Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam granted her clemency. He cited her personal transformation and the harshness of the original sentence as his reasons. Cyntoia Brown was released from prison in August 2019 after serving 15 years. Her sentence was commuted to a 10-year parole, requiring her to remain on good behavior, hold a job, and participate in community service and counseling. Since her release, now known as Cyntoia Brown Long after marrying Christian hip-hop artist Jamie Long, while incarcerated, she has become a prominent speaker and advocate for criminal justice reform. She co-authored a memoir, Free Cyntoia, My Search for Redemption in the American Prison System, detailing her experiences and calling for change. Her case has had a significant impact on Tennessee law, inspiring legislation to protect child sex trafficking victims and reconsider how minors are sentenced for crimes committed while being exploited. It has also helped to raise broader awareness about the sexual abuse to prison pipeline and the need for a more compassionate, victim-centered approach to justice. A 16-year-old girl, a 51-year sentence. Cyntoia Brown's story is a perfect example of a system that often fails to see a victim's trauma. Was she a cold-blooded murderer or a traumatized child fighting to survive? The public decided, and justice was finally served. But how many others are still waiting for their viral moment? We'll continue to explore these stories of social injustice right here on this channel. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay informed.